Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you and welcome to the channel. So as you all are aware, we have started a free initiative wherein we are practicing questions answer writing for lower PCS mains examination, which is going to be held on 28th August. So this is the 10th video of that series, and I hope you watched the earlier videos. If you haven't, please, I have also made a playlist, please go and watch them. It will be beneficial for you for the upcoming examination. Even those students who are targeting upper PCS, this series will be helpful for you also, because I have tried to incorporate questions from current affairs as well as the previous year questions that have already been asked. So just keep practicing and it will be beneficial for you. Now today I have basically made this video wherein I have provided answers to the first 5 questions and the rest 5 topics that will be discussed tomorrow. But this is actually a sort of homework for all of you, so that you can write the answers to all these questions. This will not only help you improve your answer writing skills, your content, but also your speed. And this is from various topics, so it will be just like the examination that you are going to face on 28th of August. Okay, so the topics that were there in today's newspaper were as follows. We have to write short notes on NFTs, that is non-fungible tokens, on Thomas Cup, Agni 4, bariatric surgery, NATO, Lakshya Sen, Manoj Sarkar, Vandana Kataria, Jan Samarth portal, and SAAS. Now out of these, I have provided the model answers for the first 5 topics. So let's discuss them. First is NFT. So it stands for non-fungible tokens. They are cryptographic assets based on blockchain technology. They have unique identification codes and can be sold and traded but cannot be exchanged at equivalency. So what does this mean? So NFTs have been in news recently. For example, there is a painting. Okay, so it is represented with the help of a non-fungible token. It is called non-fungible because you cannot exchange the tokens. For example, there is a 100 rupee note. So that can be exchanged by 10 rupees note, that is equivalent. But in case of non-fungible tokens, they are not fungible, which means that you cannot exchange the token of one item with the token of another item. Okay, and they are cryptographic assets. So basically the data, it is stored with the help of blockchain technology, and in a form of a cryptographic asset means it is, you need to decipher it, so it is basically encoded. Okay, and they also have unique identification codes which helps to identify the authenticity of that particular token. They can be sold and they can be traded, but they cannot be exchanged at equivalency. That I've already mentioned, that you cannot exchange the token of one asset with another token. Okay, but they can be sold and they can be traded. For example, if I possess a non-fungible token, I can sell it to some other person. Okay, now there are a few examples of NFTs. For example, they can represent avatars, they can represent paintings, tickets, etc. Okay, now the second topic is about Thomas Cup. So this was recently in news because of several reasons. So let's discuss about this. It is also known as World Men's Team Championship. So in case in the lower PCS examination, as you all are aware, that one question is there from sports. Okay, sports section also there is one question. So there is a high probability that they can ask you about the Thomas Cup. Now instead of asking about Thomas Cup, they can give you the other name of it, which is World's Men Team Championship. So what is it? It is an international badminton competition, okay, among teams representing member nations of the Badminton World Federation. So it is basically a competition between the members of the Badminton World Federation, and it was started in the year 1949, and till now 30 tournaments have been held, and Indonesia has won 14 of them. But why was this important? Because most recently it was held in Bangkok, Thailand, and Indian team has won it for the first time. So since 1949, so many tournaments have already been held, but India could never win it before this. Okay, the team, there was a member from our state, Lakshya Sen, he was also a member of this team, and they have won the Thomas Cup for the first time. So this becomes extremely important for us. Okay, so be ready for it. There is a high probability that this may be asked. Okay, now let's discuss the next one. So this was in the newspaper today, Agni 4 missile. So what exactly is it? It is an intermediate range ballistic missile which has been successfully launched from APJ Abdul Kalam Island, which is located in Odisha. What is the range of this missile? It is up to 4,000 kilometers, and it has been developed by DRDO, and it can carry a 1000 kg payload and can also go as high as 900 kilometers. So along with Prithvi is another missile. These two, Prithvi and Agni, the series of these missiles, they are very important because they are the nuclear missile carriers of India. Okay, so this becomes important that it was made by DRDO and recently it was successfully launched, Agni 4. Okay, next is bariatric surgery. This was also in news today. So what exactly is it? It is a weight loss surgery, and it includes a variety of procedures which are performed on obese people. So obese means which are the people, those who are very fat, they are known as obese. And it involves making a change in the digestive system of the patient to help them lose weight. And when is this surgery performed? This surgery is performed when diet and exercise fails and the patient's weight poses severe health implications. And after this surgery, there may be certain side effects, and the patient also might have to follow certain dietary precautions. Okay, this is about the bariatric surgery. And the last topic for the day is NATO. So NATO stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It is also known as North Atlantic Alliance, and it was founded on 4th April 1949. The headquarters is in Brussels, which is located in Belgium, and it is an intergovernmental military alliance between 30 member states. Now this NATO has also been in news recently, so you can expect a question from there as well, because of the conflict that is going on between Russia and Ukraine. You might have heard the term NATO several times, so a short note can be expected from this area as well. Okay, so it is an intergovernmental organization wherein they say that they will be a military alliance. So if any one NATO member is attacked, it means that all the NATO members will be there to help him, to help that country. Okay, so what was the issue? That Ukraine wanted to be a part of NATO, but since Russia considers it a threat to them, okay, to their safety, therefore Russia was actually giving a warning to Ukraine not to join the NATO membership, okay, not to take the membership of NATO. So this is a conflict which was there, and which has led to the present conflict that is going on between Russia and Ukraine. So it's been many days and the conflict is still going on. So NATO can also be an expected question on 28th of August. So these are the topics that we discussed today. The rest of the remaining 5 topics will be discussed tomorrow, and I request all of you to join the Telegram channel, write answers, practice them, and post your answers there so that I can evaluate them for free. It will be a mutually beneficial kind of association between us. Both you as well as me will be benefited from the same. So that's it for today, and please keep on practicing because that will give you an edge over the other candidates. And always remember, you are one step ahead of others if you start practicing from now itself. Okay, so all the very best to all of you, and always remember that you can do it. Okay, and we'll meet tomorrow with further discussion. So that's it for today. Okay, good night, bye bye, and take care.